Simon & Schuster Audio presents Eat Your Mind, The Radical Life and Work of Kathy Acker by Jason Mcbride, read by Candace Thaxton. In my school, called How Can I Live, in my theory of appearing, I lay out my costume. Lisa Robertson, The Seam. Preface. Kathy Acker was that rare and now almost inconceivable thing, a celebrity experimental writer. Patti Smith with a postdoc, perhaps. Anne Carson, if she'd studied Greek during her breaks at a peep show. A Gertrude Stein in Gautier. When she died in 1997 at the age of 50, she'd published 13 groundbreaking novels and had written screenplays, poetry, libretti, essays, and criticism. 2 novellas were published posthumously. These categories are sometimes useful, sometimes not. Often considered a poster girl for postmodernism, a word she was constantly ambivalent about, Acker abhorred limitations of all kinds, and she exploded the borders between novel and poetry, philosophy and journalism, art and entertainment, most compellingly between reading and writing. Like Borges, I equate reading and writing, she wrote in the last year of her life. To read is to write. To write is to write the world. To elect to neither read nor write is to choose suicide. She was highly educated, a voracious reader with Catholic taste, and she almost always wrote with other writers' books open in her lap or scattered across her desk or bed. Literature was both her life and her adversary, and it was impossible to judge her work by the standards we use to judge literary fiction. Very often, in fact, she deliberately wrote badly or incorrectly, in defiance of literary authority and propriety, as well as conventions of logic, grammar, and beauty. Identifying language with knowledge and power, she sought always to disrupt language. 2 of her best-known novels are titled Great Expectations and Don Quixote. She famously plagiarized scenes, phrases, characters, and ideas from texts, both canonical and otherwise, collaging these with shards of her own diaries, sexual fantasies, gossip, political screeds, and blunt critiques of capitalism, liberalism, and patriarchy. Collage suggests a degree of harmony, but Acker's fragmentary narratives are far more jagged and jangly than that. Her sentences are plain and direct, frequently aphoristic, punctuated.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?